Ramesh was with me in 83, in 84.
Yeah.
And I must tell you, he was later decorated with Kirti Chakra, posthumous. And during the investiture ceremony, when I met his wife, a young girl, maybe just about 21 or 22, with a small baby, about 8 months old baby in arm, with a father-in-law, again, ex-Kumauni, father of hers, also a Kumauni, both of them over there, and an 8-month-old baby. Now, this lady, obviously 21, maybe even younger, this thing, didn't know what was happening around her. And investiture ceremony in Rashtrapati Bhavan, then subsequently been ushered into having a cup of tea with the chief of the army staff, then Jal Vaidya. So all that, I could see that this girl really doesn't know what's happening. And that little baby in arm, 8 months, he doesn't even know what's going on. And you find father-in-law and the father, conducting her everywhere, wherever it is ushered. We were all put up in Lodi Hotel for the investiture ceremony, like that. And years later, almost about 16, 17 years later, I get a call from Ramesh's brother, who was working in a bank, saying that मैं रमेश का भाई बोल रहा हूँ. And if you recollect Ramesh, I said, of course, Ramesh को
कौन भूल सकता है, कैसे भूल सकता है?
Possible. I said, his son, if you recollect, he was there during the investiture ceremony, has grown and he wants to join for Kumaon.
Oh,
I said,
that's beautiful.
I said, fantastic. I said, what is his mother doing? He said, she is not married after that and has only taken care of this little baby who's now grown up. And he is now in Kumaon in the same company that his father was, in the Bravo company. And that is where the mother, they didn't marry again. The little one brought up. And when he turns man, he says, now to join Kumaon. This is something unbelievable.
What a story.
And what would have inspired him,
fabulous.
How he would have seen the hardship, that how it was without the father. The government takes care of your financial needs. There is no denying the fact, because the family would continue to get the last pay drawn by the husband till as if he's in the army. And even subsequently, presuming that he would have retired at the age of 40, the pension that comes to him would be almost the last pay drawn again. So that financially, the family is taken care of. But emotionally, that 8-month baby, I still, whenever I see that, I feel, my God, how difficult it must have been for this lady to have brought up that boy. And that boy subsequently says that he wants to join the father's battalion.
And Ramesh was the first casualty of Operation Meghdoot.
Absolute first casualty.
And his son grows up without a father. And grows up to join the same Paltan.
When I went to the National War Memorial, the first thing I went there and saw the names of these boys. And on Meghdoot, their names are there. Lance Naik Singh, Lance Naik Ramesh Singh, and Lance Naik Ramesh Singh. All these boys over there, you feel.
I have goosebumps listening to you, sir. It's beautiful.
Very, very difficult, and you do feel. Sometimes I do feel that financial, yes. But it's not easy to bring up a child. It's not easy to be able to be a father
Single
and a mother.
And
all of it. How difficult it must have been, and how they would have lived, and how. But that pride, that मैं अपने लड़के को भी आर्मी में डालूंगी. The boy himself volunteers, and the brother calls me up to say he wants to join, and he joins the same battalion.